Hi everyone, it's Victoria with Candles by Victoria. It is Saturday and I haven't talked to you guys in a long time, not like a real face-to-face conversation. I think I say that all the time, but it seems like I haven't been on here forever, and I just wanted to come on and say hi to all of you guys and tell you all that I love you very much. I mean, I really do love you guys. I feel like I don't say that enough. We get busy with just life in general and everything, and I just feel like you don't tell the people in your life that you love them as much as you should. And I love all you guys. You guys were so sweet when I posted about what was going on with my dad last week. He had a heart attack, and gosh, it's already been a week and a half actually. But he's doing great, and come to find out the pharmacy gave him the wrong medicine, which is crazy. Like, I know, like, it's crazy, but they did. And the doctor said, though, that they can't say that the medicine caused a heart attack, but they can't say that it stopped it either or prevented it. So anyway, they're covering their behinds. But he's home and he's doing good. And then my stepmom, she had deep brain surgery for her Parkinson's disease about 6 weeks ago. And like, I shaved all her hair off, which was kind of traumatic for me, but she was such a trooper. Like, she was so good. And so then they went in and they put these like electric things in her brain, which she was awake for this whole surgery. Like, so they could talk to her and everything, and it was a long surgery, 4 or 5 hours. And then she went home and she recuperated from that, and you could like literally see the wires under her skin. And then she went back and they implanted this device like in her stomach like area. And so then that healed, and that was just like a day surgery. Like, they sent her home after they did that. And then that healed, and then she went back last to Wednesday, and had everything turned on. Like, they programmed it and turned it on. And I can't even begin to tell you the difference it's made in her. Like, she went from bad shaking that you get with Parkinson's, and she had the shaking and kind of like the wiggles, you know, like she was always wiggling around. And you could really hear it in her voice and stuff too, like it did something to her voice. But they went in and they have settings from 1 to 6. Okay, I'm probably totally explaining this wrong, but whatever. They have settings from 1 to 6, and they went in and they started programming it. And the lady said that usually they have to take it up to like a 3 to start noticing a difference in people. And they put hers at 1.6, and she was already like not shaking. And so it's just been a miracle. She said the other day that she just feels like she wants to take off and run, but like she's scared. Like, she hasn't been able to do that in 10, 15 years, you know. But she feels that good. My daddy was like, you want to go to the store with me tomorrow? I'm going to buy her a Wonder Woman costume, because she's just feeling so good. So it's really a miracle. And so I had posted on Facebook about that, and you guys sent your love and prayers, and I appreciate it so much. And so that is on a personal level, that everybody's doing really good, and we couldn't be happier. So let's just all say a prayer that everybody stays healthy. Speaking of healthy, I'm healthy. My voice doesn't sound healthy, but I promise I'm healthy. I don't know what's going on with my voice. I think I had a really severe case of bronchitis, and it's just not come back, and laryngitis, and it, you know, because I'm a doctor and that's what I said happened. But it just hasn't come back all the way. And the other day Patsy Cline came on, and Candleman and I used to go boot scooting all the time. And when we did, I'd sing Patsy Cline to him. And a Patsy Cline song came on, and he's like, "Sing it, baby." And I was like, "Crazy." So my voice is definitely not back, but I feel really good, so that's a good thing. Anyway, the main reason why I came on here is because I wanted to kind of address something. It was a comment that was made. We went on Facebook and was trying to give everybody an update of what's going on with y'all's sale orders. We are really busy with those, and typically our orders ship out within 4 to 5 business days. But when we have a sale and we have a 20% off sale, we have extended shipping times because we know we're going to get a lot of orders, and we did. Y'all place a lot of orders, and you place big orders. So it's taken us a while to fill these, but we'll get it done, and we'll get them in the mail to you just as quick as possible. But I was giving everybody an update about those the other day. And Jenny, hi Jenny, one of our customers and friends on there, she was like, well, like, what are your plans for expansion and blah, blah, blah. And we do have plans for expanding. I mean, every business has to have that. But my thought, because the first time I opened a store, I kind of got a little in over my head. So I like to, when we expand, we've done a lot of expanding since, just the past couple of years, and made changes around here that have made it more efficient for us to work and get your orders out to you more, quicker. But it's just like a gradual thing. It's something that happens naturally. And one day, we'll probably grow right out the door because we're kind of heading that way. And we'll probably have to get a bigger place or whatever. But my dream has always been that this is a family-run business. I didn't want to be big like Yankee. I just wanted to, work with my family and make a living and be happy. And give you guys a good quality homemade product, not something that was made by a machine. And yeah, we are going to eventually have to probably hire more people, and I'm probably going to have to give up my candle range a little bit, which is really hard for me to do. The girls pour scent shots and tarts and all that stuff here, but anything that has a wick, I pour it. And yeah, it's a lot of work, but I love doing it, and I've kind of held on to that and not trained Chelsea or anybody for that matter on how to do that. And I eventually know that I'm going to have to do that, but it's hard for me. I don't know why. I guess I am. If I'm not pouring candles, then what am I, or who am I? So it's just been really hard to give up that. And Matt was telling me the other day, well, you're Victoria, your Candles by Victoria, you'll always be that. And yeah, I know that, and I know there are probably other areas that I could be working on in the business that I don't have enough time to do, like visiting with y'all. If I wasn't so busy pouring candles all the time, it's just really hard for me to give up that part. And I know Chelsea would be so good at it. I mean, she's so particular. She does all the decorating and stuff. She helps me with all that. And I know how, she's been doing this since she was 6 years old, so she knows how particular I am, and I know how particular she is with what she does. So I don't have any fear with her doing that. It's just, I don't know, it's just hard for me. Let me just tell you that right now. But I'm going to try to do that this summer. I'm really going to try to work on that and kind of give up the candle reins a little bit. I was watching this show, Tabitha Takes Over, and she goes in, she's a hairstylist, and she goes into beauty salons and stuff that are failing, and she helps them out. And I was watching it last week, and she was in this beauty school, and this gentleman, he was like 85 years old. He had started this school back when he was in his 20s or whatever, and he still came in every single day. He has a little cane, he's walking around in there. And I was telling Chelsea about it, and she's like, oh my God. I was like, I'll be like, pour them candles. And she's like, I could so see you doing that. Like, you were never going to leave us. And I probably won't. I'm going to be here forever. Even when I retire and I'm not doing anything as far as the candles anymore, I'll be in there telling them what to do, hitting them with my cane. Pour that candle, straighten that wick. But yeah, anyway, so we are, we have a plan, we have a vision, we see what we wanted, where we want to go, but we still want it to be like it is now, where we interact with you guys and we hand pour your candles, and that we've touched them and put our heart and soul and all our love into those, because I promise you, when those candles go out in those boxes, they are so packed full of love that I'm really surprised the candles can even fit, because we really do send all our love with every single order that leaves here. So anyway, I just wanted to tell y'all, talk to y'all and fill you on what's going there, and I hope answer some of the questions. I know that, you know, we're going to get busier and we don't want to have, you know, okay, it'll be a month before you get your candles. You know, it's just not realistic. So no, we will, you know, grow and naturally and as we need it. So, and everybody that we bring in here is our family. You know, you all are our family. We love every single one of you like family. And the people that work here for us are like family. Jessica came in the other day with her. She's now married to Zach, and you know they're happy. And she came in to visit, and it was nice to see her. And Amber comes in and visits all the time. And Virginia lives up the street, and I'm sure we still see her. And then Cassandra, she's just kind of blended in and been a part of the family. So when you work here, you just become part of our family. And when you order from us, you become part of our family as well. So I guess that's about it. I need to go in there and see what Candleman's doing. He's fixing up a new scent shot area for us so that we can store them better and keep them better and find them better and all that good stuff. And the eye doctor just called and my glasses came in, so I need to go get those. I haven't had a new prescription in probably like, what, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. Well, really right before I started YouTube, which was 3 or 4 years ago, because I was wearing these same glasses then. And basically, these are just readers. And when I went to the doctor the other day, he told me I needed bifocals. Okay, that's kind of scary. Like, I'm blind. Okay, I'm just blind. And it's aggravating to me when I'm in there trying to look for a fragrance on the fragrance wall and I can't see it. Like, I'm like, where is strawberry crust shortcake or whatever I'm looking for? And Chelsea's like, right here. You know, and I've been standing there for 10 minutes looking for it. So that's a little aggravating. So I'll go get my new glasses. At least I got cute ones. Like, they got a little zebra print and stuff on them. And, yeah, I got readers and I got my bifocal things because I don't know. Oh, whatever. We'll just see how that works out. But, yeah, when you hit 40, things start kind of, you know, getting a little squeaky. And you hit 45 and stuff starts falling off. Like if I was a car, my tire would be rolling down Main Street somewhere. So that's not fun. Let me tell you, getting older is not fun. But I love you all very much, and I'll talk to you all real soon. Have a great day, and remember, keep your wicks trimmed and wiki, 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 whack.